What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tops the Don, Miraculous TV, back at you again. Well, today we're going to do this story that's been requested. A lot of y'all never heard it. It's the story between our boy Tupac and Arnelle Simpson, OJ daughter, OJ Simpson daughter, man. Back in the day, she was the flyest. She was the flyest thing in LA. OJ was real big back then, and his daughter was like the princess of the United States, man. But anyway, let me tell you how these two hooked up. Pac was going out. Snoop was still on that murder trial. At the same time, coincidentally, OJ was on a murder trial too. Um, and their cases was on the 8th floor at the same courtroom. So it was about lunchtime. Tupac was with Papa G. Papa G was the publicist over there at Death Row. And they were walking out, and OJ daughter was out in the hallway, and Tupac had asked Papa G, yo, who was that? Papa G was like, he think it's OJ daughter. Tupac was like, yo, introduce me, man, introduce me. Yo, introduce me, Pop, introduce me, man. He was like that or whatever. Papa G introduced him, and he walked away, gave him his privacy and everything. Anyway, Tupac. Tupac loved the women. I guess one thing led to another. They talked, they kicked it off. Later, within a few days, they got back up. But the thing is here, when they did get up, Tupac was staying at the Peninsula Hotel up in the Beverly Hills. They had to keep this very, very, very low key because Arnelle, this is high profile. Her dad, OJ, big murder case. She's like the hottest thing flying around LA, and Tupac, like the thug of all thugs. They had to keep this shit low key. Anyway, Tupac pulls up with her at the Peninsula. She didn't drive. She had actually parked her car at the Outlaw's house. She had a Saab, a convertible 900. The Outlaws they stayed in an apartment complex. So she didn't want to be seen. So she parked her car there and she rode with Pac. Now, Pac usually going out, you know him. He used to go out in the studio, drink, smoke all night. Well, that night, Big Frank, Tupac's bodyguard, was like, Pac, what we doing for the night? And Tupac was like, we just chilling. So Big Frank was like, that was unusual, but he was there with his wife, Big Frank. So he said, okay. So they was just chilling. And Tupac had Arnelle all night long, man. And in the morning, when they got up, Big Frank and, escorted Tupac over there to where she had parked her car, and so she can go ahead and get in the whip or whatever and go wherever she had to go. And after they dropped her off, they went in there to the Outlaws, and Tupac was going off about her body, how good she was. He couldn't believe. It was like he just won it was the NFL and he just won the Super Bowl, man. That was like a prize for Tupac. He couldn't even believe he had OJ Simpson daughter Arnelle. That's how bad she was, man. Tupac was surprised he got it. But so he's going off, bragging to the Outlaws. Just kept talking about it. Then when he gets back up with Papa G later that day, he told Papa G, yeah, man, I fucked OJ daughter. He going off. Yo, Tupac got on the phone to call Miss Afeni to even tell her, Ma, guess who I fucked last night? I had OJ Simpson daughter. Now, that's some good when you call your moms up and tell her you smash. But anyway, it's your boy Tops the Don, Miraculous TV. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know what to do, man. It's your boy